Hello, my mathematicians. Today we are looking at Lesson 2 of Module 11, which is all about dividing whole numbers by unit fractions. Hopefully by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to represent division of a whole number by a unit fraction using visual fraction models and equations. So if we look at the first problem, it says step it out. Kat and Anne complete a new obstacle course. The course is 2 miles long, and there's an obstacle every 1/4 mile. How many obstacles are there? So A says model the situation with an equation. So in order to figure that out, I would do 2 divided by 1/4 and equals P, because it says to let P stand for the number of obstacles. So it says represent the division equation on the number line. So we have 0, 1 to 2. And then we're going to split each section into fourths. So we're going to have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 1, 1 and 1/4, 1 and 2/4, 1 and 3/4. Then it says, how does the number line represent the dividend? So it says the number line shows 2 equal sized holes to represent the 2 miles. Then it says represent the divisor on the number line, draw check marks, and label the fractions. I already did that. So then represent the quotient. Count the number of fourths there are in 2 holes. So there's 1, 2, I guess I should do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. So that would be 8 obstacles. So it says Kat and Anne practice the rope climb at the obstacle course. The rope is 3 yards long and there's a knot every 1/3 yard. How many knots are there? So model the situation with an equation. Let K represent the number of knots. So we're going to do 3 divided by 1/3 equals K. So we're going to do 0 to 3. So we're going to have roughly 1 and 2. And we're going to have 1/3, 2/3, 1 and 1/3, 1 and 2/3, 2 and 2/3. Oops, 2 and 1/3 would come first. And then 2 and 2/3. So we represent the dividend by drawing and labeling the check marks. Then we represent the divisor by drawing and labeling the check marks. So we represent the quotient by counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it says how many knots are on the rope? 9 knots. This is right. What related multiplication equation can you use to solve the problem? Well, there are 3/3 in a hole, and we have 3 of them, so 3 times 3 equals 9. Let me say there are 3 parts in each hole. So multiply the number of parts by the number of holes. And that is all for today's lesson. Hopefully, you are able to represent division of a whole number by unit fraction using visual fraction models and equations now. Remember, in order to be a math person, all you have to be is a person and do math.